Okay, last night we started a Pandora run, and unfortunately it was 4th of July, and my dogs got a little upset and scared of all the fireworks, so I had to end it. But anyways, I did a small recap. I did play my Sand Explorers deck, and it's 4-1 tonight, so we'll definitely grind tomorrow. Did pretty good. I love the feel of it. Didn't ever get the Colossus out. I think I had it in hand a couple times, but I didn't play it, which cost me the game against the Green Rush, I think. But no, it's good. It's good. You get some good tempo. These fairies do pretty good work so far. So does the swordfish. But let's do some more Pandora while we're thinking about it. And then tomorrow we'll do more Constructor. We're off to a 3-0 start. So let's hope we can continue winning. Alright, let's see. The queue's kind of normal. Hello, how are you? Just doing a little finishing up a Pandora run I started yesterday, but wasn't able to finish it, so hopefully we can get 9 wins. We're off to a good start, at least. I know, only one. I think it offered me more than one, but I only turned down, but it's pretty deep. I got, where was the legendaries? I did get a legendary, I thought. Was it Ruin? No, yeah, I did get her. It offered some other ones, but I think she was the best pick since it's such a heavy draft for green. Then some red. Wow, 7 Elderwood. Yeah, Ruin's going to be really nice, especially, I'm pretty sure you've been keeping up with the expansion. Was it Hunt Down? Ruin with Hunt Down is just going to be amazing. Her with Fight. Oh, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to play some mono green. Well, I bet with 7 Elderwood, you probably had the beefiest minions and people just conceded, right? It's kind of tough in Pandora if you don't have hard removal. And what else do we have here? We have the Beastmaster. I only got one. Oh, here we go. Hopefully we could win. We're going to try to get early game. And yeah, I really do think that card... Ooh, see, now look at this. It's actually not that bad to keep. We might keep this hand, believe it or not. The Bargainer is actually not bad. So's the... we'll keep it. I want to put the totem down. I think this is a little greedy, though. I think this might be a little bit greedy. Yeah, the red card's good to keep, I think, because he could give me such value. I actually should have gone red, I think, but I'm being a little bit greedy here. Actually, that's a little bit greedy, too, because I could have started collecting Faeria. Oh, yeah, you're right. Should have maybe got rid of the green, because I don't know if having her down there, or him, whatever it is down there this early is a good idea. That might be. Alright, so we're definitely doing this. Any of these that get buffed will be good. Yeah, I think this was not an optimal starting hand. I should have mulliganed, but I was being a little bit greedy. I wonder why he didn't, Ooh, actually... I'm gonna suicide it so I can get the last word. Ooh, shit, what a misplay. I thought it went to hand. That was bad. Man, so many misplays already. Yeah, that's true. And this has to die, though. Well, I got some value, but man, this would have been such a beefy minion. Can't believe I did that. I don't know why I thought it was to buff your hand. That's how often I play with that card, I guess. Alright, so this will be good down here. Well, I don't know. These probably aren't the best cards to discount. We'll go up there and start challenging them. Yeah, that's true, right? I'll admit though, I misplay a lot, but I love the game. It's fun. It's a lot of. You know, okay, so let's see what we're gonna do here. We need. Do I really want to put? Guess we could do that, but we have no real way of... we'll chill. We got a good board, even though we have to deal with this eventually. I need to get some aggressive lands up here. Yeah, that's true too, right? Oh, look at that. Alright, so now we're going to have to put... Interesting he would do that. See, this is going to be a problem here. How are we going to... Yeah, that's going to suicide it, though, right? I want to get over here so I can get some stuff. Let's put this down here. And we'll put this down here behind it. I want to save the bargainer for now. I don't want to suicide it. Let's fill up the board and start getting stuff on... Oh, Imperial Guards. Oh, that sucks. So I can't move the 8/8, which sucks. I can't... So he's going to come in here, probably kill it. Well, he can't favorably trade into it, but he'll probably... Yeah, that would be a mistake on his part. He's probably going to come in here, maybe preemptively attack it so it could die. Not sure about his play here. Alright, so... We're low on Faeria. We're going to have to obviously... We couldn't move... Whoops. Can we move this up here and do anything shenanigans? No, not really. I want to do... green there, and then we're going to... Alright, at least it dies. Jesus, but look at that. That's getting some buffs. And that'll be right there. I'll put another land, go bam bam to contest his little dudes. Start putting some pressure. I don't know why he's putting... I guess he wants that to live. I don't know. It's kind of weird. We can move up this as well to start contesting. Is there any way to buff this, though? We could do this. I want a Faeria collector here. He doesn't really contest any of the boards up there. Well, actually, we're going to do that there so it could block. So he can't get this flyer onto the land and all that. So we'll do that. Plus, we could get the bear over there to attack the 2-3. Ooh, the 2-3 font. I have to rewatch the video. I didn't... Oh, yeah, you're right. I could have killed it. Ah, damn it. You're right. I was more being greedy, trying to get this guy buffed up so I could get more aggression, but... Now you're right. I should have denied him Faeria. Because right now he's low on Faeria. Ooh, what's this? Jesus. That's going to be tough to deal with now. He's actually way ahead of me actually now because of that move. How am I going to deal with that? Well, we're definitely going to kill this. Deny him some Faeria. We could actually put that, but we're going to... Let's just put pressure and have him chase. He's probably going to kill the 1-8. At least I would. Well, yeah, and then he's... Ooh, that's actually going to be really good. That 8-8 is going to be such an issue, though, but luckily it's far from orb. He's probably going to come down to kill this. Or you might kill the bone collector. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. Wow, that's good. That's really good. I'm taking so much damage, though. I'm going to suicide the grizzly so I can keep the bone collector alive, and then we have... we could transform it into a 10-10. I think that'll be a good move. Yep, you're right. But luckily I could deal with it next turn, unless he puts something down... Alright, so I'm going to suicide the grizzly into the 8-3. I'll move her up, or him. And then I'm going to transform my... I'm going to transform him into the 10-10. Do we have any better options? No. Let's see. This... We could do a value trade, actually. I think that might be better. Not be greedy. And then we'll put this right there to protect. And we will put a guy down for oh, we don't get any more Faeria anyways, but alright, so that protects my dude. I'll attack it, I'll make it a 10-10, and then we'll put the bargainer down. Yes, it has, right? It's been totally useless. They could get some value from this, though. And it could get some stuff. Ooh, Oak Father's actually pretty decent. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get some value. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. So we get a little bit of extra attack. That 10-10 is going to be very difficult for him to deal with. And we'll chill. We got bored. We have lethal in hand. We're on board. Yeah, I don't really like it, but it can get out of control. And if I remember right, the draft didn't offer much of anything else, unfortunately. I don't use in any of the constructed decks. Ooh, Emperor Chaos is pretty good. Just in case this Emperor gets out of hand, I want to deal with it. Yeah, that's true. God, look at this. Well, he's just holding on to the thing, but yeah, you're right. I could have, well, win's a win, but still sloppy. It was a very sloppy game. But that's why I want to start playing a lot of Pandora to get much better at it. Yeah, it was a good game nonetheless. Towards the end, it kind of got a little tricky. Hey, thinking about, Chaos, I'm thinking about making a deck. Do you think he fits best in blue? In mono blue? I'm kind of thinking maybe, put him somewhere else. I really want to use it with him, especially the new Emperor, the new Chaos guy. Both of them would be kind of fun. Yeah, it is, and that's what's good about Faeria. You at least you hope you know the mistakes you make, and then I'm kind of so tunnel vision too. Plus, looking at the chat, streaming and playing, I think is really challenging. At least it is to me, because you're trying to do multiple things, concentrate, chat, answer people's questions. It's kind of, I think it's challenging. Yeah, but Faeria is a great game. I really can't wait for the 18th. It's going to be good stuff. Kind of sucks they had to delay it, but I can understand because of that sale. Oh, really? So it'd be tough to... Yeah, it would probably... Well, we're not going to keep the Oak Father, obviously. He's not too bad, actually. We're not going to keep him. Actually, that's not too bad of a start. We'll keep these two. No, we don't want to see the Golem, though. He's not going to be able to use him anytime soon. But these are two good early game stuff. They could get some collection going. Yeah, Hero of the Storm, but I played that in closed beta. It was a lot of fun, but I just haven't had time to really get into it. It looks like it's cool. I love Warcraft lore and Blizzard lore, so it's kind of nice. Oh, greetings. How are you? So what we're going to do is, obviously, he's going that way. We're going to do this, though. I always kind of like going... We could actually do that and get a collector going. Let's do that. Kind of could have waited because he's so far from collection, but I kind of want to get stuff going. Next turn, we could build and then... I don't know if that was good. Could have put him down here, and that way I could collect next turn. Ooh, Beastmaster's going to be so tough. That might win him the game. Alright, so let's go here. We're going to plus. I want to get stuff on board. That's going to be tough, though. It's going to be so tough to deal with. Oh, I bet. Yeah, a lot of those games I think are a lot better with multiplayer. Or not multiplayer, having friends with you that play it. I think it's a lot of fun. Especially if you're into board games. Some of the board game, if you have friends, I think it makes it a lot more fun. I'm talking about the PC version. Obviously, the real life board games, you need friends, but... Oh, man. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. We're going to move this up. Collect. We're going to do this. Unfortunately, we don't have enough Faeria, so we'll move this up. So he could be our collector. He could do some dirty work. He's really sturdy. We'll be able to take out that guy hopefully soon. Then we got to do some, I forgot the other color. Red? Do I have red? Yeah, red. By the way, are you looking forward to the new tribes that they're going to have with the Fall of Everlife? I think yaks are going to be a huge amount of fun. I can see some red yaks, rush decks, and some other stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, I bet. I've actually never played... Oh, wow. That's going to be so bad right there. Look at that. Look at the value. We're going to have to put this down here. Yeah, that's going to win him the game. We're going to probably have to... I don't know. I know I don't get favorable trading, but at least I could kill it next turn. I'm going to move this. Nah, we'll keep it here. We're actually going to move this down so he doesn't get a free kill off of it. Oh, yeah. And I'm just glad that they're not going to be... I mean, I'm not sure how long you've been playing the game, but... I came on board right when Skies of... was it not Skies of Arcadia, I was going to say. Over Sky came out. And this long wait between expansions, I'm glad. I really loved the game. But a lot of people... it's hard for people to stick with it. Yeah, we're going to just win it with this. This is just insane. How am I going to deal with that? I do have this coming up, but is it a little bit too little too late? We have that too. But he's just more sturdy. The only thing is he's a taunt. We're going to do this just in case we need aggression. We're going to probably put him down. Actually, that was a mistake because I wanted to put it here, actually, come to think of it. Let's do that. Yeah, Sky Whales was a little bit out of... Luckily, they changed that. I think it was a little bit of an nerf, but I think it's okay. I still see some play, but not that much. I wanted to put him down here so I could protect my face so he couldn't come down. And well, he still wouldn't be in range, but... Now, at least it protects this a little bit. And then we could bring him down here. This guy's had such value from his... Beastmaster. I have one in the deck, but I haven't been able to get it yet. Yeah, at least the Skywhale stuff's all over and done with now. Yeah, I can't wait for the expansion. And Yaks, I'm definitely going to be playing a lot of Yak decks. I'm going to be playing, what's that other tribe called? Oh, Beasts are going to be a lot of fun. Wow, look at this. One thing about Pandora, man, it's kind of tough when they get buffs because hard removal is just so random. You're not sure if you're going to get it. And then look at this. He's gotten so much value. Yeah. I've never actually played 3 Wishes, but a lot of people talk about it. And to let you know, come expansion time, I'll be streaming all my pack openings. Ooh, that took a buff. That's so awesome. I'll be streaming all my... We could actually... We know we can't move, so we can't trade into any of this favorably, so... Man, and we don't have any mana either. If we kill this, it'd probably be the best bet, because I can't really kill this. No, we're not going to do that. Kill, that's too much. Man, this is going to suck. Oh, we can't, huh? We have no choice but to go into there, but we could. No, there's no way to buff it to keep it alive either. I mean, I could wait, but what's the point? He's just going to one-shot it. Damn it. Jeez, I'm just going to lose. We're going to have to put this down for a body. Draw for Pandora. I should have done that. You're right. Damn it. I keep forgetting. The Faeria is not the... Well, it's important, but not that important. Especially when I already have 4 shards. So this kills this at least. This, I could contest that. So hopefully I could get the board. He's Faeria starved, so... I don't know what my opponent's doing. But anyways, I was saying is I'm going to be streaming all my pack openings on. Then after that, see what I get, what I can craft. I think you can only craft 1 card a day, right? I think that's the official change or something like that. Or you get charges. So if I have 3 charges, I'm going to craft 3, and then I will. I'm going to. The only thing is, which legendaries do you think is going to be good day 1? I'm definitely going to craft. What's it? Okay, so he does that to kill it, so he could keep the face damage. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, that's pretty GG. There's not much I can do. But it was a good game nonetheless. No. Oh well, first loss. Let's go to the next. Oh, and it can't guarantee legendaries. So how are we going to get legendaries then? By packs? I mean, every 12 hours is okay, but I don't know if I like that crafting change. I kind of wish you could... I can understand why they're doing it, because they don't want you to, I guess, craft 1,000,000 cards at once, because they want you to buy packs, but at least the packs don't have duplicates anymore, where that is huge. Okay. The good thing is the fact that packs don't get duplicates. Once you get all your, commons, rares, etc., you'll then definitely get guaranteed to get legendaries. So that's good. Well, wow, you're right. I didn't think of it like that. So yeah, you're right. If you have all the epics and all that stuff, you'll get... Ooh, that's... Yeah, so I think it'll be much faster. You don't have to buy as much to get a full set come expansion time. Yeah. Oh, God, that's going to be awesome. And by the way, what legendary you guys look... Believe it or not, I'm looking forward to that mono green one. The one that swallow... I forgot her name. The one that spirit fox looking one that swallows a... Yeah, that's going to be good stuff. I'm also really looking forward to that armor smith, is it, guy? The one with the that gives you that hammer? Alright, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're definitely going to keep messenger because it's a good early game minion. Ooh. Actually, we're going to do Beastmaster. Yeah. Let's see if we can get some good value. This time we're going to go down below. I've been going up here like mid-range. We'll do down there and we'll just build up that way. We'll have the Collector and we'll have Ruin's Messenger. Blue. So my opponent's blue. Oh yeah, you see, a lot of people haven't really talked about her, but I really think she's going to be an auto-include in most mid-range decks, and I agree with that. I'm really looking forward to her. I think she's going to be awesome. I'm also looking forward to the new Chaos. Alright, so we have green, so what we're going to do is... Oh no, we kind of need more green, I guess. We'll do another green here before we do... We'll do the red next turn, because I want to bring... And then we'll probably do double neutral and put a red up there or something like that. I want to be able to get up there quickly. Yep, and I think the token... Ooh, look at this board. Oh, man, I wish I had Hellfire. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. What we're going to do is... We need to start contesting his board. Get some Faeria. Unfortunately, we can't protect... We're going to move her... Oh, no, we'll keep it chilling there. Then we'll do this... No, we'll wait. We'll wait. I want to get a little bit more land placement first. Unfortunately, she's going to die to the toad, but not much I can do. Yeah, the 5/5 with Divine is going to be awesome. The only thing is, I don't know if it's going to be able to be used in red combat because it's 5 mountains is pretty sturdy, steep, but we'll see. Okay, so we're going to definitely... We're going to do, since we have red, let's do red right here. We'll put him down there. He's going to be a tough cookie for... we could even buff it up, but... let's move this up because it's probably going to get buffed. And then we're going to chill. We're going to chill. I could buff it up, but it's blue. He might have a... Oh, he can't use Last Nightmare anytime soon. We're going to wait on the buff. Just until we get closer to the face. Oh yeah, I agree. Rain of Fish is going to be awesome. And my main decks are obviously I started out with green. I love green and I love multicolor, red, blue, red, green, and I love mono blue. Unfortunately, mono blue is kind of a little weak right now, but I really think the new Hydra and Rain of Fish. And I really can't wait to see the rest of the legendaries. But I'm with you, man. Mono Blue's awesome. And I think Frogify nerf was weird and kind of out of place. But I guess they don't want... Ooh, okay. Okay, I see what he did that for. Oh, man, this guy's flooding the board. This has to be dealt with. I don't know how we're going to do it, but... Ooh, Queen's Guard. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to... Well, before we do it, though, we're going to go here. We're going to put down... Actually, we're going to do... We're going to trade so we get value from the buff. Oh, see, but this is just going to one-shot it. That's fine. As long as this lives, and then I'll buff it up next turn. It might be disappointing, actually, but we'll see. But if you guys watched the video that they posted about a month or so ago, the new animations they're doing with expansion looks amazing. I cannot wait. And Rain of Fish, if you guys look at the video they put on the official Discord, it's pretty awesome. Oh, okay, so he's going to take a value trade. That's fine. I get Faeria. I'll buff this up, but unfortunately, this is going to get out of... Oh my god, how am I going to deal with... Actually... We could actually put the taunt here. I kind of want to do that, actually. Let's... we're going to buff it. I know that's a bit of a waste, but... I want to protect us at all costs. Instead, he has some kind of shenanigans like a choking sands to kill the taunt. That way he cannot choking sands it to send up the monstrosity to kill my minion. Well, he probably would have to buff it somehow, but... Do you think for mono blue the nerf to... Ooh, that's pretty good right there. Look at that. We're gonna have to deal with it, otherwise it's gonna get out of... Unless we have a way to buff this up. Ooh, Runin's so good, but unfortunately... We're gonna do this. Whoops, I meant to draw. We're gonna have to trade, guys, because... I mean, we could threaten lethal, right? But it's not going to be lethal. We have to trade here. That way we're really pushing... Oh, he gave himself... I kind of wanted to go here. Well, if he kills that, it buffs this, so I'll take it. Thank you. Me, he probably has Last Nightmare. You know, I do think that my opponent well played. What do we get? Good game. We're 5-1 here. Yeah, it was a really good game, Space. And by the way, thank you for the follow, Space. I really appreciate it. Let me show you guys the decks I built earlier today. This one is 4-1. It's a lot of fun. I think the 3 Drain Souls are good. The Choking Sands have been really good, and then only 2 Nightmares. But this deck's done a lot of fun. The buff to the Swordfish has been amazing. It's been so clutch. This is 4-1, and then I have this one, which did really well too. I love the reason is because I wanted to use Explorers and Fairies for the since they got buffed. This one's a pretty fun deck too, and I think Crystal Flower might. I don't know. Would Mono Blue still keep Frogify or Crystal Flower, or use Crystal Flower? I guess Crystal Flower is it's about the same. I guess. I don't know. And then I have this other one here. This is a one I'm going to update with expansion, but this one is a bargain deck with early game these plants, which are awesome against them, as you can see there. I don't know if it's a Ground Shaker. What do you guys think? Is Ground Shaker good to keep now? I might want to change that up for something else. But anyways, let's go back to oh, and this, thinking of Mono Blue, this is the one I want to play probably on stream this week. I found on the hub. It looks really, really fun. It's Toko Warrior or something like that on Discord. But yeah, he came up with this list and it's really fun. Looks like it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, and Tempo Blue, I would think Flower's probably better. Because Tempo's all about that, right? Faster plays. But I do agree, though, that Frogify is awesome because it gets rid of the whatever type of minion it is, right? Oh, yeah, which I think a Horsemaster would definitely be good in that red Explorer deck. I'll have to look at it. It does have Hook, but it doesn't have... and that was one of the cards I considered. I'll probably put some mobility tricks in that yellow one. It's kind of meant for a kind of a grindy deck, kind of taunt oriented. Oh yeah, I probably could put him in there. That list wasn't mine that I showed you, the Chaos Blue Control. I got it from the hub, but yeah, I could probably put Baru in there. I think he'd be awesome. He wrecks red and all that kind of stuff too. So he's kind of cool. I like him. Such a sturdy minion. 810 is it? I think. Amazing stats. And I love Grappling Hook. I'm still thinking of Pandora. I still have a bunch of coins I had to used from streams that I got from when they were streaming some tournaments. Really interesting. Yeah, green does really well against red. That's why you see a lot of red teching Flowers. Oh, okay, we're not going to keep Oakfather. No, he's not that bad, actually, but we'll get him later. Kind of like this, too. Well, we'll keep Elderwood because... Ooh, actually, that's a good start. We could get some beefy minions. Let's see what my opponent's playing. Yeah, red is so consistent. Do you guys think red's going to still stay pretty consistent post expansion? I don't see it going anywhere. We could actually put the beefier minion down, but I kind of like the idea of land ramp. We're going to put this here so he can't... Ooh, I could take 2 damage. And yeah, we'll do this. We could actually go here to... He seems to be aggressive, so let's just do a little more defensive. And then we have the Grizzly, and we could buff this up next turn, too. I want to collect Faeria. Do you guys think the new legendary for red's going to be in... oh, wow, look at this. This is going to be tough to deal with. You think it's going to be in red combat? I think it is, even though some people on Discord disagree with me, though. I think it's just... I don't think red is going to hurt to get 5 mountains, but we'll see. 5's a lot, though, for red combat. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do... Since we need red, we're going to do a red here so I could get rid of this guy. We're going to buff him up. And then we'll stay there. And then we got a nice taunt. This is going to stay away from my face anytime soon. We'll start building up towards his orb. It's going to collect a lot of Faeria, though. You know, I love red control. My favorite decks are control decks and mid-range. I do not play aggro, even though, or rush, as they call it here in Faeria. Even though rush in this game is way different from, like, other card games I've played, where rush actually, they do have to make decisions. They do have to do optimal plays, and you're not dead by, like, turn 4 or something like that. Well, you could be, I guess, but... I'm actually thinking about that new red legendary. I forget, what is he, Armor Smith? I forget what he is, or Hammersmith, or Armor, whatever he is. I'm thinking about putting him in red, yellow, burn. I think he'd be good there too. Alright, so we could actually put her down, or whatever that is. We could also put that, but what we need to do is we need to start... We're going to do some double neutrals. Actually, that was a mistake. I should have done the other way. We're going to go here, collect, and we're going to put this, and we'll put that up there so we get close towards his orb. Plus, that can test the 4-2. Would it be a 8 land deck, red burn with a new hammer? He's 5. You usually do 3 red, 3 yellow for the scorch flame. Ooh, you're right. Yeah, because you would need at least 2 more reds, which wouldn't be too difficult, I guess. Maybe it won't fit in red, yellow burn because you're going to probably burn your opponent down before you even get value out of that guy anyways. You might be right. I just really hope mono blue gets a lot of love and green, but I think Hunt Down is going to help green big time. Yeah, you're right. It is too expensive. Ooh, wow, look at this. How did he get... We might need to bring this guy down here. Hold on, let's do... We can't move, unfortunately. So we're going to do this to get a minion on board. I'm not going to attack into that. Let him do it. Do I move this down, though? I might need to move this down to contest the board. And what do you guys think the legendary for blue's going to be like? Have they even showed any kind of teaser? Oh, by the way, guys, tomorrow for Faeria Friday, they're going to reveal the pricing structure for the new expansion. So I'm really curious to see how they're going to do. I wonder if... oh, wow, that's real smart for him so it doesn't die, because it is his collector right now. So I hope the expansion's not too expensive, and I do hope everything's reasonable. What do you guys think a fair price would be for the expansion? Me, I would say no, about maybe $9.99 to $15, I think, would be fair. You have to remember that you have to buy that to unlock it. Then you still have to get what's it called? Packs. So it's not like we're gonna definitely go in here to block. We're gonna put this up here towards his orb. Actually, we could do this. Actually, let's do her. Let's get some value out of this, and we're gonna put her up here. Let's just get this up there. I'm putting it away in case he has some way of buffing this. That way he won't be able to shoot it down easily. Oh, wow. Interesting. Oh, that sucks. What we could do is protect it, though. Oh, monstrosity. That's going to be so difficult to deal with, too. We might put another green down here to protect. I don't want this dying, but it might be better just to trade it in. Because... That's going to be a 5. Yeah, well... I do think the the blue, I forgot its name. It's the blue, legendary dragon. We'll see some play, especially with the tokens. Blue getting a lot of token, like all those 2-1s. You could transform them into something. Maybe it's just some thought. I really want to protect this. I could kill it, though. No matter what, this is getting buffed. So let's do... We're going to move this down. I'm going to put this here. Actually, here. And then we're going to move this up. We could collect Faeria, but let's move this up and move this here. Yeah, I agree with you. Blue-yellow would be very interesting with that legendary. It'd be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see all the new ideas people come up with. And I do think Hunt Down's not going to be... See, a lot of people think it's going to be in every deck, and I don't agree. First, you have to have a beast, and how many decks are going to run beast all the time? Okay, so he's smart there. All right, that was a good play. He still has this 5/6 he has to deal with. Yeah, I do agree with that with both you guys. Your point about how that you've already won, so it's kind of like a win more card, and then also inconsistency. People don't want consistency, so it's important. All right, so this is just going to die right here, and I'm not going to obviously kill that. I'm going to kill this first. We'll have to suicide it. All right, so we can actually put this down to lock this down and collect Faeria, so we could keep it. This goes here. You know, we could do this. Oh, hold on. Let's think these things. Let's do a draw. Okay, well, cool. We got a shard. Ooh. Little greedy. I'm going to take some damage, but that's fine. Ooh. Deal 2 damage to enemies if it... Oh, okay, that's going to be good. I'll kill this. So I'm kind of glad I left it... Oh, he's just going to suicide it, though. Getting down, yeah. Yeah, you see, so who has the time or the luxury of being able to wait to get 14 Faeria, unless you're a heavy control deck, I suppose, which would most likely be it, to get that. I mean, against Rush or anything like that, or Tempo decks, it's going to be tough to wait for 14 Faeria for a combo. Oh, okay, so what do you do? Oh, wow. Wow, the greed. We could actually deal with all this, but let's plan this. I kind of want to get some bonus here. It's going to kill that. And do we have any other play, though? We could actually suicide this, I guess. I'm never going to get a better opportunity to get this, so let's do it now. We get a 5, then we'll just... We're going to... Well, it doesn't matter. It's going to die. Next turn, we will... we'll save the Faeria. Wow, so wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, some of the combos you can do in Pandora is amazing if you're lucky. Oh, look at that. That's gonna mess up my thing. But we do have this though. Too bad we don't have a way to kill it and then kill the. Well, we're gonna probably put this down to lock down that 2/2, so we could guarantee some face damage. And plus, this gets buffed. Oh, we're not going to have enough Faeria, though. We'll have enough for this, so we could... yeah, we'll do that. Ooh. Oh, we do have enough Faeria, duh. Actually, we get a lot. I forgot we got a lot more, so we could actually kill it. We don't have enough for... We have this, though. And we'll do this. And then we will... That way the 2/2 can't get any value into... Do you guys prefer the ladder over the Pandora? I like both. I like Pandora because you don't know what you're going to go against and it keeps it fresh. But then the ladder to me is very... One thing about Faeria I love is that the ladder is not stale. At least it's not to me. I see so much variety of decks, so to me it's a lot of fun. Alright, so that's a pretty good answer to him. Oh, wow. So that sucks because I was going to buff it up. Ooh, but this, though. Oh, you see a free coin. Yeah, I have to start playing Pandora a lot, too. I really have only done like 2 or 3 runs. Oh, that's okay. I could take a lot. I have stuff I could put down there. I'm going to just go... flat out threaten lethal here. We're gonna do... No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do... We'll lock it down. Give me some Faeria. Just in case he was able to do some shenanigans with it to buff it. Oh, wow. Last nightmare. Oh, man, that's so bad. Luckily, we got stuff in hand to go up there. Ooh, we could actually do this. We just have to do another mountain to kill this so we keep this. Look at that. He blocks my... We're definitely going to do this. I mean, we could just trade and forget it, right? We could put the bargainer or him up there. Ah, screw it. I'll be patient. I got a lot of stuff I could start throwing up at his orb. Grove collar. Oh yeah, I could actually put that up there, yeah. Didn't even think of that. We could actually transport it up there to get some more damage too. Yeah, you're right. We'll probably put the messenger too. Or maybe the grizzly. True. Oh, what's this? Ooh, see, he's gonna get healing though from that. Oh, I already got the healing. Damn it. That's actually pretty tough too. Oh man. Now we're kind of in a bad spot, right? Let's draw, see what we get. Ooh. Yeah, but we're in no position to start being aggressive now because we could use that later. I guess we could put down this. Yeah, the seedling's so OP. Thinking of which, I really like this card, and I've been seeing it on ladder a little bit lately too. It's cool. If there's no answer, it's a good collector in the early game, and then it could be a good, decent threat later on. All right, I'm gonna take 6 damage right now, so that's gonna suck. But is there any way for me to kill this though without losing my Wild Avenger? I'm now kind of glad I didn't move the guy up there for some damage because I would have had a dude. Well, I had stuff in my hand though, so it wouldn't have been too bad. But I would probably take more damage though. Potentially could have. Ooh man, that's Sky Anonymity. Okay, so now I see why he did that. Because now, oh shoot, man, look at that. That right there is lethal because. Well, could be. No, not really. But oh, sick. That's actually pretty good. Well, obviously we can't move. Is there any? We don't have any. Well, let's. Oh, look at this. Didn't even notice that way up there. This guy's had an epic. Ooh, this is just so good. Wait, hasty. We could actually do this to prevent. We're gonna do this to heal. Let's not be so hasty here. Unfortunately, I can't move to attack. Yeah, I was going to flop him down, but that would have been a mistake. I need to play it a little bit more conservative. Yeah, I agree. Very cool design, and if you don't take it out quickly, it ends up steamrolling. He could just ignore. The only thing is if he goes here, he's going to kill this, and I'm going to still take a lot of damage, but there's no way for him to get face damage with this. Unless he has a way to kill this, which he could. He could have choking sands. Oh my god. Yeah, this is ooh, we do got this, though. But we're going to take so much damage from this. I think this is over, guys. Well, maybe not. Yeah, because they're going to take 6 damage. We're going to have to use the Salamander here. Oh my god. Alright, so we need to do... All right, let's see if we can stabilize. But he literally needs 1 point of damage to win the game, and he's going to have it. Yeah, I am playing a little bit too passive. Yeah, plus he's going to have another night. Well, he could have another last nightmare. I don't know. We do have this to teleport this up there to do some orb damage. Ooh. Interesting that he does that. I wonder why he went back up. We're going to block and we're going to teleport this up here to do orb damage. Well, because he had this 3 attack minion, I thought maybe he has some other trick to get it down to do orb damage. Because what we're going to do is we're going to do this. I guess we could put him down here. Nah, we're going to put him up here. We need to start finishing this up. Face is the place. We're going to block. Block. We're going to put this down here. And then we're going to... What's my... Ooh, no, we're not going to draw anymore. We'll just plus. I don't know if that was a good... I'm hoping this buffs this. But it probably won't. Salamander up here would be good too. I could actually buff this up to get lethal. Unless he can deal with a 6... Does he have... Oh, yeah. Good game, though. Very good game. Yeah, Salamander would have been lethal next turn, but he got his... He was able to draw the damn... No, I don't have healing in this deck, unfortunately. At least I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, I had the 1, but I played it earlier, remember? A few turns ago. Well, let's do the one more game and see if we can finish up this run. Oh, but it's really, really late, though, guys. Yeah, you're right. You see, exactly. That hammer won him the game, and that new legendaries. I think the new legendary people aren't giving it enough. I think it's going to be a very powerful card. I don't think it's going to be nerfed, but I do think it's going to be a very powerful card. It's really late, but I just want to see what you guys think. This one here, you think needs some... let's see here. This one has... Oh, it doesn't have any mobility. You're right. So I wonder what I could cut here. Maybe get rid of the... Well, no, the ground shakers are so good. I could probably get... Maybe I could get rid of some of the buffs. I have to think, but I would love to put some hooks in here or masters. I have to think what I would get rid of. These fairies are pretty decent, actually, and they do a lot of good work for you. And them and the explorers are the reason I built the deck. Maybe Cypher's Wrath, but Cypher's Wrath's so good. Maybe get rid of just one of the 2 of these. It's hard to say. What do you guys think? What would you remove for a hook or 2 or Horsemaster? Oh, very few spells, so maybe getting rid of the fairies for mobility would be kind of nice, actually. Probably put... We could do this. Watch. I kind of like Hook, but... And then be even greedier. You think that makes it a little bit better? Oh, you like area effect. I do have some. Oh, maybe area effect. I only have Garridan. I do have the ground shakers. You're talking about Hellfire, right? Maybe get... I don't know if but they're good. Yeah, I do agree. I kind of like the... Yeah, I kind of like them. We'll put the... And I was having a lot of fun with them, too. We'll see, but I do agree some mobility here. Crystal Flowers coming so clutch, though. I don't know, Rafts. Maybe get rid of them. Well, they're just so good. The Ground Shaker is only one I'm kind of questioning because the games I played with it, the Ground Shaker really didn't make any kind of difference. One Firestorm would be a good idea. Maybe I could cut maybe one of these guys, but maybe one of these for a Firestorm, or maybe a Ground Shaker. It's hard to say. This is faster than Ground Shaker now. The Crackthorn's really good. Yeah, I think we could. I think 3 of these are just a little bit much. We could actually do this, cut 2 of those, and put. Hellfire. Or maybe 1's enough. I don't know. Maybe I don't need 2 of those. Yeah, you're right. It does hurt multicolor now, so maybe getting rid of a Ground Shaker and putting back one of the Explorer. Maybe 2 of those are just good enough, and then maybe the 2 Force. I don't know. 3 are kind of nice, but maybe that's an overkill. But what do you guys think about this list right here? Do you think maybe I should drop the Ground Shakers and put in some mobility? One is enough. I do got Garroted, so I could put one of those. So I have Garroted, 1 Hellfire, and I could put back maybe a Horsemaster or a Hook. What do you think? I could put back a Force. You cut at least 1 Elemental, right? Okay, we could do that too. Now we have room for 2 Hooks. Kind of like Hook better than Horsemaster. I don't know. Horsemaster might be better though. What I love about Hook is you could give someone like where'd he go? Oh, I removed him. I was gonna say you could just give one of these big beefy minions a attack and go face, but third Force is only for crack. Yeah, you're right. I could just do that otherwise. 2 of these are perfectly fine. I think 2 of these are good. I'm going to keep the fairies, and I agree with X that it makes it a little bit different too. Not too many people play fairies. They're kind of cool. I like them, especially if you could get them in range and just peck away at your opponents. And plus, if you buff them, they're really good. I had 11-13 the other night, and it was able to do a lot of work for me. These, I think, are kind of fun. One of those Ground Shakers. So I think this deck looks pretty decent. Oh, 1's enough. Okay, cool. So that's good. Let me get rid of that. So what would you guys... Maybe I should put another Explorer back? Or maybe a Force? Or maybe a Crackthorn. 3 Crackthorn's a bit much. So this isn't really a Crackthorn deck. It's just meant for extra bursts and surprise, some area effect. Explorer, okay, let me put 1 back. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Alright, so I think that one looks pretty good. I'm going to be streaming this one. I went 2 and 2 for the first set. It was pretty decent. Really good, fun games. I really do like the changes, guys. I appreciate it. I do agree that grappling hook's just really good, especially when you can get some of these big minions to get up to face, really go from a defensive to offensive is pretty good. I think 2 flowers are enough too, don't you guys think? I think 2's enough. I don't think I'm going to put any more into it. Alright, cool. And then you guys missed it earlier, but this one I did, and I went 4-1. I only lost to Rush, and it was so much fun. I think it's pretty decent. The reason I did this, guys, is because the patch Explorer buff and then the Fairy Ground Shaker, so I'm kind of doing some fairies. Where is it? These guys are just so awesome if you could buff them and they survive. And they tend to stay on board a long time, so that's good. And I put the Colossus in there as a threat, and this guy's been so clutch for me. The Swordfish is just so, I think it's real strong right now. Well, the reason is because of a land ramp, right? But, I mean, I don't need to use them. Plus, they're good against Rush. And I do like the card. I think they're pretty good. But they get, like here, you accelerate. I guess the air elemental is not necessary. But I kind of like being able to get my land acceleration going so I could start doing some fun stuff like getting them buffed really early. Ooh, mobility. So maybe I could cut some, let's see, thinking of mobility. We could cut, since maybe 3 elementals each and put 2 of these. Or maybe 3 of these would be kind of nice. What do you guys think? Is 3 Choking Sands and 2 Nightmare good enough? This one will also support the Faeria a little bit better. You see, and I have very, very little experience with the yellow, so maybe you're right. I think Flash one's really good. Maybe a 3rd one, but what would I cut? Maybe Explorer? But these Explorers are 4/6s, and they do a lot of good work, so I don't know. He's kind of cool because he's good for a little bit of a finisher and some surprise burst. Cut all chokings. Only 2. Ooh. You don't like Choking Sands? I think it's pretty good right now, but we could definitely get one of... So I definitely think you guys are right. 3 Flash Rains are good. Cut 3 choke... Get rid of the chokings for... Okay, what do you think? Because if I get rid of them... What would I put for the 2 spots? Not Flash. That's more aggressive, I think, even though it could be kind of decent for card draw. What else could I put in there? So I'm not familiar with yellow. Ooh, maybe the other fairies? I don't know. Ooh, let's see. Oh, Manta Rider. Those are actually... How could I forget about that card? Well, choose it good, right? Raiders. Put all 3. Okay, so what would I cut? Maybe a Colossus. Because Colossus, I don't think 3. 3 is a little bit overkill. Oh, so yellow. You think yellow? I like these because they're good against aggro or rush. And they can be pretty difficult to remove, especially if you can get them. I mean, I have a lot of buffs in here. Well, actually, I thought I had some. What happened to them? Elderwood Embrace. So you could buff them up pretty good, and they do a lot of good work. But here, let me see the... Oh, they're pretty cool. Actually, Charge 3 is so good. Then I would be kind of leaning towards almost pure yellow. Then it kind of changes the... Yeah, that's exactly what I built. It was actually to combat, be more of a sturdy kind of grindy type deck to fight with a buffier minions. That's what my initial take was about. I think your guys' feedback's really good, and the Colossus is just there for, like, I love This is obviously the finisher, but getting these guys up there, getting them huge where they can't remove them, getting some of these early games buffed up too, just in case. But should prefer color so you can ramp up the color in early game. But I think I think the improvements we did already is pretty decent. So are you guys thinking that maybe these aren't as good as the Sunsilk? I only have 3 buffs, you're right. So what else could I do to... Maybe what do you think about maybe the Sky Prodigy not being... Get rid of him and put some more buffs. What other buffs could we do here? Rune's Guidance for healing. We'll cut some wood elementals. Okay. Maybe even an explorer for a 3rd one. You think 3 flash winds is good, or should we do 2? Three flash ones, okay. 2 Emperor's Guidance. I think the guidance is good. So I like the look of it, and I really appreciate the feedback, guys. And these explorers have been doing a lot of work for me. I really like, especially this one. It's a 4/6. I kind of like the sturdier Fairy, and right now this supports. I think the deck a little bit better, and these buffs will be really, really good. Drain Souls are good. Flash ones, I really think you guys hit the nail there. I think the mobility part, not only that, could also be used for as a defensive thing too, or mess up their gameplay. I like this guy. The Mountain Riders, I don't know why I didn't remember this card. It's just so awesome. Yeah, let's see. Let's play it and let's see. I was 4-1 before the changes, so let's see if we can keep that good record going. We could do a real game. I don't have the tracker on right now, but I usually have the tracker on, but that's fine. Alright, Q's awesome tonight. Oh, Whitefish against Swordfish. Oh, we're not going to keep that. We'll definitely keep the Elemental. I'm kind of tempted to keep this, actually. It could be a good... Yeah, we'll keep it. Because we could get it down pretty quick in case it's an aggressive deck. And it is an aggressive deck, so... We're going to do this. We'll go both sides. Alright, so we're going to do is he didn't put anything here, so we're definitely going to collect Faeria. We're going to put our green right. And we're going to get a minion down. Let's see, maybe I could protect my orb. I kind of want to get it up there just in case he brings something down. I could have options. The next turn we could put down the Mountain Rider right around here to protect or go up here. Alright, so he's yellow, so this is going to be tough. Wow, okay. Alright, that sucks. I hope we could buff this though, so it'll be able to do some favorable trading. Ooh. We still could do some favorable trading though. Unfortunately, I can't... we're going to put this up here so we could get some value out of it. The next turn we'll do the Mountain Rider. I don't know how we're going to do against Rush, though. I haven't seen Yellow Rush for a long, long time. But getting this down will be pretty good. Oh, man. We're going to have to trade into here and put this down up here. We'll probably make a land right here and then just put them down. Are we going to have the Faeria for it, though? Yeah, we should. Yeah, I hope the... Wow, okay, so I hope it does get its buff. And it does. That's really important. We could actually kill this. I really think we need to play this, though. We could actually... Unfortunately, we lose a minion, but we'll block. Oh, I could I have gotten a fairy over here? I was so focused on all these nasty... Okay, that's not too bad. We'll be able to get rid of that, and then we'll trade into this. What does he get? Oh, man. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think that was a good test, but I think I would have probably taken control. All right, let's try another one. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, but I like keeping those type of minions, especially if... well, I always, even though I don't really see too much Rush, I always anticipate Rush. I know it's an old Hearthstone thing, because for so long, the time I played Hearthstone, I got so many nasty aggro decks, so you just anticipate aggression. Yeah, because what's good about the new Swordfish buff is that you can get it out there so quick now. That was the best thing they did. I always liked the card, period, but unfortunately didn't see much play. Guess there was other better slots. Because this... Well, we don't want any of this. Alright, we got land wrap. We don't really want that. We have this we really don't want, but... Alright, so I don't know what my opponent's going to be, so we're going to play it safe. We're going to go to the side. Oh, the Undertaker meta from Hearthstone. Alright, so what we're going to do is, since we have more than enough, we're going to do this. I'm going to put the green here so I could put this down there, even though it won't be able to collect Faeria, but we can move it. I want to get the guidance in there as soon as possible. And I like having yellow here so that the Colossus has a nice dashing lands or charge lands. The Undertaker meta, actually no, I just started Hearthstone right after that, but I heard a lot of good tales about how horrible it was. Kind of like how Pirate Warrior was out of control for a long time. By the way, Raza Priest made me quit that game. Green Ogre. I love this avatar. I can't wait for the expansion because they claim that we'll be able to get avatars a lot easier. What was that now? Ooh, Time of Legends. Alright, so obviously we go here to collect. We're going to do this. Or we could technically put it there and buff it, but then he's just going to kill it for free between both those, right? So we're going to we're going to chill. I don't want to just put it there and then... Yeah, it gets 3-3, but he'll just trade both those into there. It could be, you're right. Ooh, this is actually really good. So what we're going to do is... We're going to put that... We're going to move him over here for now. I don't want to... We're going to put this here, obviously, to contest. We're going to put this down here to let him develop. We could actually buff it. He could have Cypher's Wrath, so we're going to do this. I'd rather, believe it or not, keep the Faeria over the Air Elemental right now. And then we're not going to use a Flash one just yet. We could actually do that next turn. If this lives, we can move it up to an aggressive area. Of course, he could use... well, I guess that was a waste, actually, because he could just, what is it called, flame burst it, so that's probably, that was a waste. Yeah, but he has weird land oh. Is there a way for me to move this over there? Not with this in the way. This is just going to be so difficult to deal with. Oh man, look at this meme deck. Wow, this is good. Alright, that's actually really good. So we have Last Nightmare. We could actually get rid of that. Or do you guys think getting rid of the Queen's better? Yeah, you see, this is a tough choice because, yeah, this is going to give him value and he could buff it, but if he buffs her, she's just going to be, well, no matter what, it's going to be hard to remove. The thing is, I don't want him getting value from this. I really think I need to remove it. You know, get rid of the captain, huh? Yeah, we'll do that. We're going to do this, go over there, get it a little bit closer. Mobility, is there any point in moving this? Well, we're going to do flash remove a friendly creature. Red here won't probably do much. It's still too far away, but we could do maybe this next turn. So let's do another green here. We have plenty of... We can actually do an aggressive green. You know, I think... I kind of like... No, we're actually going to do yellow. Ooh, green, go with the green. It also kind of maybe allows me to move this possibly to getting close. I don't have... Or the sword... Could it have moved up there? Oh, I could have moved it up there. Yeah, I'm not good with mobility. I don't know where the best optimal time to move it. Alright, no more land, so I'll just do neutrals if I need to get somewhere then. Oh, I'm probably pretty set. Ooh, what's that? I've never seen him before. Wow, this guy's deck. We could actually move... No, we'll probably go here. Is there any way for me to... Here, let's draw. I can kill her? Ooh, wait. How can I kill her with all this in the way? Move her down? And then... I don't see... Kill the with the fair. Oh, I see. Okay, here. Oh, you see? Whoops! What didn't it move? Oh, I made a mistake. Damn it. Alright, that was a bad misplay. Whoops, didn't mean that either. Whoops. Yeah, I messed up there. I thought it was... There's no land there, duh. I couldn't move her there because there was no land. Fuck, I can't believe I did that. But at least I could get her next turn. God. So bad. I totally forgot that. I was going to move her here and move him into that and kill her, but... Alright, we'll do it next turn. God damn it. I hope that doesn't cost me the game. Yeah, not only that, but 2 Faeria too. Yeah, my experience with yellow is nil. Totally forgot you can't move her. I was thinking, what was that? What's that thing that moved? Oh, the tower that moved. I was thinking the tower because I've used that blue tower a lot. Sunken tower or shifting tower. So I was able to... I was thinking that, the same principle of that. That's stupid. Yeah, it was fun at least, but it looks horrible because now he's going to get value, but oh well. At least we have this. We could put some in an aggressive area. He's probably going to put a taunt down. See, now I'm not going to be able to get to what we could. Ooh, wow, that's pretty... Did he get that from her? We need a last nightmare of that. Is there any way? No, he's blocking it. What? Why would he do that? Oh. Yeah, that was a mistake. But believe me, man, I know exactly how you feel because I do the same thing too. Okay, we're going to put him in here to double collect. And I think we're going to do... We need some resources, so let's do that. And what did he do? A failed experiment? Why did he... Oh, okay. Well, anyways, 2 wins. Very sloppy plays, but I'll take it. I like the deck. I like the feel of it. And I really do appreciate your feedback, guys. It was really helpful. Yeah, what a game, right? Misplays on both sides. But what did he do? A failed experiment, I think, right? Oh, and then the last deck, if you guys want to check it, because I unfortunately have to log after this. Let me show you real quick. This is my other one I did after the patch. Red-green bargain. I got some hooks. I got the plant, which is awesome. I got a lot of buff, well, kind of buff with her for like lethal stuff. I could probably get rid of him. I think 3 ogre battlers is a bit much, and then crack them. So it's all over the place, but I think it's a lot of fun. I'll probably mess around with that in a few days. Oh, yeah, you're right. He dies if he's not... Oh, you're right. That's why I thought it was a failed experiment. What the hell is going on here? You're right. He needs a lake. Oh, yeah, right. It worked out great for me. I think I don't know why you would have given up, but I guess he just felt he was too far behind after that. But this deck looks like a lot of fun. Might need some refinement. Has area effect. It has some finishers. Maybe one less that. Has some mobility. This is good. It's been pretty clutch. Oh, okay, so that's it. Still needs a lake, so that's why he said that was a mistake. I didn't even notice that until it just disappeared. I'm like, what the hell did he do? Oh, so you guys don't like the plants, huh? Actually, they're pretty good. Yeah, you're right. Wasting 8 Faeria is pretty detrimental. Even though I wasted 2 in a flash. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I'm so used to... Because I've messed with this a lot, and it's awesome, right? You can move... it moves a land instead of... Yeah. Well, man, it shows how much I play yellow. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. The lower ladders is you have a lot of people that are not great at the game like myself here. Well, and this is I think I showed you guys too. I might be playing this soon. I kind of want to focus on something. The problem with me is I never master anything because I always love playing so many different decks. And when you do that, you don't really learn decks. That's why now I'm actually building my own. So these are all another deck I built before the nerf. It did really well for me. I had these behemoths in there before anyone started really playing them. I love them, but I like to play non-meta game type cards. Oh, in this deck, it's actually a bargain deck, but it has no, it doesn't. I have to probably refine it. I'll probably do that tomorrow. We'll see, but I'm definitely going to continue playing. This deck has been just, and I really appreciate the help. This one's been really good, and I want to learn it because I'm really weak with yellow, so it's going to be kind of nice. All right, guys, I really appreciate everyone coming by. It means a lot, and I will be back tomorrow. I'm most likely going to probably be streaming a lot earlier in the day because I'm off on vacation because of the 4th, taking extra days off. But it is late, and I need to get up early tomorrow, guys. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and I'll see you on Discord as well. Thank you for watching. And thanks a lot for the feedback, guys. I really appreciate it.